Hi. Welcome to Tuesday. Are you trying to get in my lap? I have a plate of food. No, you can't right now. This is not an option. Got some buttered toast to them. Eaten. Give me a little energy to get through this evening. On Saturday, I believe I had mentioned in the vlog that I woke up and my neck was killing me. I had slept funny. I guess I had slept funny. And just hurt to move certain ways, etc. Yeah, I haven't mentioned it in the past 2 days, but still dealing with that. It sucks. It sucks a lot. My neck is hurting. It's in my back too. Like my back hurts, my shoulders hurt. I'm just kind of like in a lot of pain, and that's really sucked. Don't know when that'll go away. I've been really conscious of how I'm sleeping to see if that can like help, but it hasn't yet. So I'm giving it a week. Give it till Saturday and see if something starts to feel better, at least a little bit. Mal just left. She's going to pick up some groceries for her stream tonight because she's doing another cooking stream. And I think it's meatballs. I think we're making Italian meatballs, which is really exciting since we haven't made those in a while. And as a bonus, that'll make a lot of leftovers. So we'll have a little extra stuff to eat when she's gone. I've talked about it already, but she is leaving tomorrow. She is going back to Wisconsin. So she's going to be in Wisconsin for a week or so. And I'm excited for her because, I mean, she's going to get a chance to see family and hang out with folks that she hasn't seen in a bit. So that's good. It's an objectively good thing. I'm just going to hold the fort down here. At some point, I'd like to get back up to Wisconsin as well, but now is not a terribly convenient time for me to do that. So she's just going. It was a very impromptu trip. Mal has talked about being a little homesick for a while, but hasn't made like any plans. And then we were already in July when she was like, tickets are cheap and I think I'd like to go. And I was like, do it, go for it. So that's what she's doing. She'll be leaving tomorrow. But first, she's going to do a stream. I don't think she's going to stream while she's there. I think that was a little too much to ask of her because she didn't want to like take a bunch of equipment and stuff, which is fair. I told her that I would stream for her on her channel in her stead. And we have some ideas for that, but that'll be next week.
This morning during breakfast stream.
We had a very wild breakfast stream where at the end of the stream, the American Heart Association just showed up. They were like, hey. And I was like, and it was particularly funny because we had talked about like cholesterol and stuff like that this morning. So it was very unusual.
I can't believe I drink LaCroix now. I really can't. It grew on me. I don't know. People change, man. People change. And they start drinking LaCroix. Anyway, so we did Mouse stream. Mm-hmm. And I'd say that went pretty well.
I think it went well.
I mean, all your cooking streams go well.
Yeah.
With the exception of Whistly the Oven.
Yeah, it's a character.
Which is starting to just become a character. Mm-hmm. The oven whistles, man. I don't love that it happens. It just happens.
As a fan, that's what it is.
It's a bad oven.
Yeah, it is.
So we did that. And then, unfortunately, for the timing for this evening was a little bad because I helped him out with the stream, and then by the time I finished putting everything away and also eating, because I hadn't done that, as I finished eating, I had to then go upstairs and do disc only. So I was a little upset about that because the evenings are generally reserved for us, and it just sucks a little bit, specifically because Mao is leaving tomorrow, and this is like the last night that we had to like spend together, and a huge several-hour block was just gone. So now it's actually quite late now because disc only is over, and we're spending just like a little bit of time together on the couch before bed. And then you leave.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you to spend time with your family.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too.
But, like,
I'll miss you.
I'm going to miss you too. I do promise to take care of myself.
Oh, good. Because you didn't last time.
I have explained this before, but the only people that are going to get this are people that, like, work for themselves or maybe work from home and can keep their own hours. Sometimes you work really well at night and you also really enjoy waking up in the morning, and it's a battle inside of you because you want to keep normal hours, but sometimes when you're working at night and it starts getting late, you got something inside of you, man. Like I understand that most people won't relate to this, but those who do will feel this very strongly. You're burning the midnight oil, you feel good, you feel productive. It's a good feeling. The problem is that short-term happiness is very short-term, because for me, I would rather keep good hours and then be up in the morning and stuff like that. So that's what happened last time, is that there was a night where I was working. I was like, oh man, I forgot how good this feels. Oh, it feels so good. Because it does. It feels really good to like work in the middle of the night and you're like, yeah. It's like 3 a.m. and I'm just cranking stuff out. And like that feels good until like day 3 and you're like, oh God, I woke up at 6 p.m. Like that's the problem. So I know that, and I know even if it feels real good and getting that dopamine, that I shouldn't do it. Yeah. So I'm going to try and keep good.
Try and keep good.
I'm trying to keep good hours while you're gone.
Redoing my nail polish.
I see that.
I did it during disc only, and then I got messed up when I packed, and now I have to redo it because I didn't wait.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine. Mal's going to be gone for a week or so, and you're going to be seeing a lot of different people.
Yeah.
While you're there.
I'm seeing my dad and Rhonda, and then actually Brandon's in town for work, so we're getting dinner one night.
Nice.
And I'm going up to see my mom and her family, and Carly will be there, and basically my group of high school friends is all in town, unplanned, ironically at the same time.
Yeah.
So the 4 of us, Lindsay's one of them, will be there hanging out. And then I'm going back to my dad's house, and then I'll see his family, my grandma.
Yeah.
So.
You got a lot of.
It's a busy week.
It's a pretty busy week.
Yeah.
And again, at some point I'd like to get back to Wisconsin with you. I just don't know when that'll be. This was not a good week for me to do that. I was like, oh no. But you can do it.
It worked out well.
Yeah.
And then there was the added bonus of all my friends are in town.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, that all takes place tomorrow. I'll be taking him out to the airport tomorrow afternoon. And, yeah. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Let's be back tomorrow, shall we?